Thanks, Andrew.
Hello.
Girls Aloud are here. We're busy having a natter with them. Just have a look at that. Doesn't it make you feel ill?
Actually,
They all
no.
look so gorgeous.
At all. Makes me feel all warm inside.
I thought it might make you feel warm inside. No, you do look amazing. You really do. And considering your work schedule, because you're just back from Australia, New Zealand.
Yes.
And then when are you off to China?
In a few weeks' time, we go to Greece. We've just got some things to do there first, which will be good. Hopefully it's hot.
Yeah.
And then China, then we do things in Monte Carlo, and then come back to rehearse for the tour in May.
So is Greece, what, is Greece gigs, or are you making the video? Oh, fantastic.
But we're just going to make a mini holiday from it.
Brilliant.
I think you need it.
Yeah.
But when do you see all your partners and stuff?
Well, I ain't got a problem there, it's fine.
No, you're all right. You're all right. You're in between partners, aren't you, Sarah? At the moment.
Yeah, I've been in between for quite a long time.
It's the best way to be. Nicola, how do you? I mean, because are you still with Carl? Yeah. And I mean, how do you make that work? Because you're away for so long.
I know, it's just one of them things, isn't it, where like that's just the way it is, and you just got to accept it. Like, I'm really lucky that I met Carl before this whole thing happened.
Yeah.
So we've got that solid little thing
It's
going
amazing
on.
that you're still together, as well,
Yeah.
considering the pressure that it puts on you all, you know, being in the
I think it
public
was
eye.
difficult in the beginning because it was a shock to both of us, but now it's just normal now, and it's fine.
And you haven't changed a bit. None of you have actually. But your feet are still firmly on the ground, aren't they?
I think because there's like all of us four, that if one person started with an attitude, the rest will be like, are you feeling all right? So
I love the outfits. You're always one step ahead of the fashion pack, because white is really in for the summer, isn't it? It's a real, as they say in the fashion magazines, you're right on the trend. It looks brilliant, doesn't it?
and they're so well, ours are comfortable. I don't know about Sarah's.
We have a good step.
Doesn't it annoy you though? Because I saw you this morning, and you came in bleary-eyed, as we all do at that time in the morning. And then you're attacked by stylists, makeup artists. You've got a fly-on-the-wall documentary up your nose, 24 hours a day at the moment. Does it not all get on your nerves sometimes?
It does. I'm not going to lie. What gets right on my nerves, especially at this time in the morning, I'm like, please, no.
Please. Poor Cheryl. You're always in the spotlight, Cheryl.
Well, what about this documentary camera? I mean, and the E4 series, how's that all going? Has it been sort of more invasive than you thought?
It's brilliant, you know. It's like, it's going to be fantastic for us to look back at, like, even in years to come. You know, we've done some amazing things on this documentary, and yeah, it's invasive, but we allowed them, so.
But do you allow them walks and all? I mean, you must go out and have a drink sometimes, and you know, be the worst you well.
We did that, yeah.
And then were they there?
Yeah. They were.
Do you have any say in what shows?
The thing is like, nobody wants to remember how they looked after a night out or what they did on that night, do they?
No.
And most people don't have to, but we either have to look at terrible pictures in the paper falling out of a club, or watching back on a documentary, even worse. And the thing is, we have to be aware of young viewers as well, and it's not to make it look glamorous to be falling over drunk. You know, we don't want to give off that image, so you have to be.
So that will be cut out, will it?
It was just us having fun. It'll be more embarrassing than anything.
Yeah. Like, we'll never want to go out again. And
Me and Cheryl weren't there. We get away very late that night.
I think it's good to let people see us looking a bit rough, because then when you do get glammed up, it's like you see the contrast as well. So
yeah, but we can all see
mind.
you're very down-to-earth girls, and I think that really always shines through. I mean, you always look gorgeous, you always look very trendy, but it's all high street stuff as well, isn't it? So people feel
Mix and match. That's what you've got to do. You can't possibly just wear designer stuff in that all the time. It's too much like hard work.
Hey, listen, you're not leaving, are you, to go solo? Because you know that's been the latest.
Was it the latest? No, this has been since we've started. Just
Right since you started.
Yeah, right. Literally since maybe the first week, the second week, and it's nearly been 4 years. And
They're still
And you're
asking.
still together.
We're still together, so no.
And Cheryl, how's Ashley bearing up with everything? Because you and him get so much pressure on your relationship.
Everything's fine. It's brilliant.
Good. We're glad to hear that, because he's a brilliant footballer.
I know.
Doesn't need to be distracted.
Keep getting injured, he would be.
I know. All right, well, lovely to see you girls.
Great to see you. Thanks for coming.